have Mr. Yasar Mobarak M Alyami, the head of Consulate, Royal Embassy of Saudi Arabia, New Delhi. A big welcome to you, sir, to the land of Kozhikode and to GTX Global Wave 2024. Also welcoming Mr. Najeeb Musliarakath, the CEO of Arab Consult House. He is now a really proud father because it is his daughter who presented about the impressive future of Saudi Arabia and the market of Saudi Arabia over here. Also welcoming Mr. Abdullah Sameer Al Kattan, the General Manager of the Arab Consult House, and Mr. Abdul Aziz, the legal head of the Arab Consult House. These four dignitaries would be coming on stage to start a panel discussion, and they will be talking about insights into the Saudi tech business realm, decoding the business landscape. So our distinguished panelists, experts in the field, will delve into the current state of the technology sector in Saudi Arabia, discussing emerging trends, challenging and exciting opportunities. So requesting the speakers to kindly come on stage.
Hello everyone. I'm Abdullah from Saudi Arabia, the General Manager of Arab Consult House. We are here to launch our website that every interesting company, they are looking to open their branch to invest in Saudi, they can access to our website, and through our website they can submit their document, and they need just to wait to get the license from Ministry of Investment. We are a law firm in Saudi. We are authorized to establish companies there, and we will be happy to serve all of you and serve all companies who's looking to open their branch or to invest in Saudi Arabia.
Thank you so much. So this is the website launch of the Arab Consult House.
Yeah, I'll explain the detail how you can register a company in Saudi. No need to go any office or no need to approach any companies like any agents or something. So just log in Arab Company House, and this is the gateway to business start registration in Saudi Arabia. I will show you the simple step. Just go the registration, and you will find a page to fill a few details, the name, country, or the basic details, and the next, and which type of company. You need a foreign company to register in Saudi. You need a foreign company to open a company in Saudi Arabia. Like your mother company in India, you have a private limited or LLP company in India. You can register your company in Saudi Arabia as a subsidiary of Indian company or any other part of world. So just click on the steps. You can upload your data. You can see all the data. What is the required document? What is country? What is the basic details of your company, like let's say the document of Indian companies. Then you will get other details. Next, the attestation. You need to attest the document from the Consulate of Saudi. Also we will assist the same. And attestation will, you can do yourself attestation, and the ACH will take care of the attestation also. Activity, which type of company you like to open in Saudi, and what is the activity you looking in Saudi Arabia, all you can choose in the website, all the data, everything there. If you have any more doubts, anything, just there is a chat board will available always, and you can access the people through website only. It's a very simple steps. And director board, what is the director board you looking in Saudi Arabia, like who is the managers, who is running the show. That is the next step. And what is the shares, who holding the shares, Indian company or any other foreign company can hold the shares. Next. And the final submission, the same document will submit to directly to the government bodies, and you will get notification each and every point. Where you reach, you registered, and you will get the emails and messages through the same system. And this is the simple way. Before before long back, people think about Saudi Arabia. It was a complicated, yani people always saying it's very complicated to register a company in Saudi Arabia. Nowadays, the things change. You can register your company by online website, through a website, and it's in your front of your laptop or your computer in one click, even in mobile. So I think if anyone have any questions, you can ask the panel. We will give you the details.
Thank you, Mr. Najeeb. My God, it is as simple as that. You just need to enter into the website and register your company details. And things have become so easy to start a business in Saudi Arabia, register your company in Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much, Mr. Najeeb. Now we shall move on to the panel discussions, or we are okay. This is the perfect opportunity for the audience, the delegates, to ask questions to our eminent panel members, and they are all willing and ready to answer your queries. Yes, we have a question there. Can we have the mics passed, please?
Myself, Nias. Actually, if you are starting a company in Saudi Arabia, do we need a sponsor there, or a Indian company can directly go and open we can open our own franchising or whatever maybe we are planning, we can open ourselves. Do we need a sponsor there?
See, the government of Saudi nowadays, they are facilitating all the way for the investor to come and invest. A rumor that you need a sponsor to establish your own company in Saudi, it's not correct. The government there, they facilitate everything. You can go ahead 100% in many type of activities. We are not like other countries who require 5149. No, you can go ahead 100%.
Thank you very much.
Hi sir, Assalamu alaikum. And I am very much to be here as a Malabar, and Malabar is very fond, having a very good trade here, and Calicut is the gateway of Malabar. Very good trade. We have a legacy of trade in Calicut and all. Now I am asking about the funding, the ethical business things and all. Here, majority of the Muslims, they know very well about Arabic, even though we made a language is called Arabic Malayalam also there, as to prevent of these things. Now the national education policy clearly mentioned about the Indian knowledge system. I am asking about the collaboration of education business incubations there. There are so much Arabic universities here, maybe in private universities. If you have a tie-up with the education business incubations and having crowdfunding or Sharia business without having bank interest and without these illegal or unethical business practices and all, is there any opportunity for the crowdfunding, especially for the startup, for the youth? And is there any crowdfunding, or even Baitul Zakat and all is giving this Zakat? Is there any provision to giving for the business funding for that? Please.
Hi. There is funding, in government funding will get for the startup projects. If you have new innovative ideas, like for IT field, there is a new innovative idea, any field. If you bring your new ideas, like the startup mission in Kerala, if you bring new ideas to government, you submit your new ideas, you will get the funding for that. If it's approved by the authorized bodies, your startup project, it's a new idea, it's a new innovation, you can get the funding and all. And the other Sharia funding, this one, it's something else. It's not related to business. This is something else. It's we are not able to give the details on that one.
Yes, delegates, can we have more questions, please? Perfect opportunity for you to tap into the potential of the Saudi market. Yes, we have a person over there.
Yeah, my name is Munshid Ali. I am running a venture here in Calicut. My question is, if I would like to export market to Africa, should I have an option like you might see that you might hear some free zones in Jebel Ali, Ras Al Khaimah. My question is whether can I have a free zone facility there in Saudi Arabia to move my goods or cargo to Africa?
See, in Saudi we don't have free zones. We have economic cities. We have economic cities in many cities like Riyadh, Eastern Province, in Jubail. We have in Western Province also. We have in Southern Province. We have economic cities, not a free zone. Economic cities, the government will facilitate more for you if you are targeting the activities that each economic city have. Like Riyadh. Riyadh economic city specialized only in IT companies and cloud system and something similar to intelligent AI. There is no free zone, only economic cities.
Excuse me, I'm just clarifying one more doubt here regarding the student visa. As Najeeb Musliarakath mentioned yesterday in the pavilion, that student visa is possible to continue studies there. And now already launched medical tourism. Now this pedagogic tourism is there, educational tourism. Shall we continue higher studies there? And they can study from Kerala here, good ambience here. Regarding this student visa in the universities. Please, sir.
There is a new student visa. Then from last week, Saudi government announced who like to study in Saudi, you can apply for student visa. Like if university approve your application, the same person will get scholarship if eligible for scholarship, and you will get the student visa also. And that student can like for if they have a good idea in other like masters, the people doing masters and all, if they submit any new project like innovative project through university, they can directly open their firms also there. They can open their companies also there, like people coming for masters and all, without a foreign company or without anything. There is a startup mission will support for that.
Hi, my name is Bhuvanesh. I am like a B2B marketing consultant. So right now I am not forming a company over here. So my question is, can I form the company directly in Saudi? First question. Do I need a sponsor there? And second thing is, I would like to know the approximate cost. For example, like I just know the cost about UAE, but I would like to know the approximate cost which I need to invest on Saudi. I want to know the total cost.
Okay. Investing in Saudi only for companies, unless you have the golden visa. We call it premium ID. The premium ID will allow you to invest direct in your name if you don't have any other company in your mother country. If we are talking about the cost, I'm gonna mention only the government cost, because the government cost in Saudi, it's much cheaper than any other country. Imagine you are gonna invest and you can get your license with 12,000 Saudi Riyal, and the license along with the CR 1,200, and that's it. And that you can get your company, it's ready.
So you are saying like that should be anywhere between some 15,000 to 20,000 riyals to form a company, right? So that I can do my digital marketing stuff in Saudi.
13,200 Riyal, your company will be ready there.
Okay, great. Is that a specific amount that you're saying?
This is the government fees to establish your company.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Aslam. I am running some technology company. We have a solutions for Zatka Phase 2 actually. It's a SaaS-based solutions. So can we push that one through government authorities, or how is it possible to move to inform the other government entities and all? Just
See,
would like to know.
Because you are IT company and you have something in you, you can approach Ministry of Investment, or we can help you to approach Ministry of Investment to get a license. We call it entrepreneur license. In this case, you don't need to have your own company in your mother country. You can invest direct in your name. And the cost in this case, it's totally different. It's a matter of 2,000 Saudi Riyal. Once you get that license, you can direct approach Zatka by your own self to show them your idea, to show Ministry of Investment your idea. In Ministry of Investment, they have many departments to help the investor to approach many sectors in the government. One of them is Zatka, as you mentioned. but your idea should be unique. So you can get that license and they can give you that support that you are looking for.
Sorry, one more question. Actually, I am from Digital University, Kerala. So we are delivering a lot of development projects for the government departments. As he mentioned, to reduce the process of the total process of the government deliveries, like service deliveries. So is it possible to recommend something for the Saudi Arabian ministry, some ministries, like maybe Chamber of Commerce? So like that, if we have a shortened service that may be already implemented for the government of Kerala or some other government, same can be in a customized mode, can we give to the Saudi Arabia. So how can I put forward that?
There is already a platform calling Upshare.
Yeah,
I
am aware of that.
Yeah, all the government service in your fingerprints nowadays. And just in one click, you will get all the government service, Tawakkalna and Upshare. There is 2 platforms. So I think if you have better than this idea, of course, we will support you to get the government, and support you to your idea to submitting to government. First see these 2 apps. If you have something better than this one, of course, we will push you to the government.
Yeah, I will say an example for that. We have developed one application, mobile application. Its name is Mannu. Actually, this is a geospatial based application. So a person from anyone from Kerala, he can just one click, he can get the fertility of the land from Kerala, from any point. Look into the geospatial, geographical location, and if he is doing some farming, he can select the crop which he is interested, he is doing. Then he can the app will recommend the fertilizer what we want to use on that. So this kind of solution we have developed. So in the Saudi Arabian perspective, the same system or something we can do for the Saudi Arabian government. How can I approach this team?
This is, you submit your project to the Startup Mission Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
So if they study the project, if it's something new, something not there, it's a new innovation, they will support you to open a company and you can trade your things or you can sell your product, no issues.
So Saudi Arabian Startup Mission will be the point of contact?
Yes, Saudi Startup Mission. You can submit the project to us for a primary study.
Okay.
We will assist you how you need to go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hi, again Bhunesh here. I've got one more question here, okay. So thing is, instead of forming a company, for example, like if I'm just interested like a freelancer, okay, I just want to work like a freelancer there, and I want to approach the companies in Saudi Arabia, especially the B2B IT companies, okay. So my question is, do you have an option like a freelancer visa without forming a company? Can I have like your government ID with the bank account, everything, so that I can legally receive the money? So what is the possibility for a freelancer visa if someone is not really interested for a company formation?
Unfortunately, there is no freelancer visa.
Okay.
And to open a bank account there, at least you should have resident ID.
Got it. So what you're saying is, if I need to legally receive the money from outside, for example, like if I got the US clients and I'm working like a freelancer and I'm utilizing Saudi Arabia to receive the money, right? So you're saying like I should be having that kind of residence permit. Otherwise, I should be having this investor visa that you mentioned earlier.
Yes, correct.
Okay, thank you.
Hello. Hi, my name is Hashid. We have 3 entities, one in India, one in Dubai, and one in Singapore. And whenever we tried, to register in Saudi, the cost that were coming, was about 100,000 riyals, right? So now you said it's just 13,200. So I'm just wondering, is this a recent development and got reduced, or am I understanding something wrong? That's question number 1. Question number 2 is, can I also register in Saudi with my, let's say, UAE entity or Singapore entity? Do you recommend any country? Like, is there any advantage if the mother entity is in GCC? That's my second question. Thank you.
Okay. The price that 12,000, or the government fee is 12,000, it's there since 2012. 100,000, this is the first time I'm hearing about 100,000. You need to go back and check who offered you that number. And yes, you can use your UAE company entity or Singapore entity to enter the market. But everything will be related to what type of activity you are looking for. This one will be very important question to be answered. So to be guided in a proper way. But the price, as I told you, the government fees, 12,000 for Ministry of Investment, 1,200 for the commercial registration, and that's it.
Hi, my name is Nisar. Yeah, I just want to know what is the labor law you relaxed for the new rules for investing in Saudi, because the Saudi IDs making is very expensive. We are hearing about that. Can you just clear about that?
A labor law?
For making a worker's ID for a yearly fees is much expensive compared to other.
The expense of the labor or the resident ID there, yeah, we are talking about 10,000 Saudi Riyal yearly to be paid for Ministry of Labor. So you can renew your employee ID. But I couldn't understand the relation between labor law and the price. Can you explain more?
It means we are starting a company there for, we just want to some non-Saudis labor. That is my asking my question.
Yeah, because the country there, they are trying to hire their children in the positions. There is a lot of skilled and unskilled Saudis. You can hire them there. If you couldn't find, you can hire non-Saudis. That's why the fees there for hiring non-Saudis, it's little bit higher than other GCC countries. Yes, I'm with you.
What are the ratio of that particularly?
It depends on your activities. Let's say construction field. If we're talking about the construction field, you need to have 16% of your employee, they should be Saudis.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome.
Hello, myself Ziyad, and I was surprised to buy the NEOM project and all. So as you said, we made all the zones and all, different zones and all. So for a foreign investor, in which zones and all we can invest, and in especially, for example, an IT sector also, and at the same time many of the construction fields and all, they would like to be investing in that. So is there any listed companies and all, like listed zones, so that any company can invest, especially I'm talking about the foreign investors.
Yeah, hello. There is no such a zone. You can register any type of companies. Like there is mainly three categories, which is one is trading, and the second one is service segment, and third one is the manufacturing. If you are saying about the service segment, you open an IT company or any related service like contracting, IT, like restaurants, like travels or tourism related, all this coming under service segment. If you open one company under service segment, you open an IT company, tomorrow you need to open a restaurant, you can open just like a branch, no need to open a separate company, just like a branch here. And anywhere in the Saudi, any cities in Saudi, there is no mainland, there is no free zone difference. You can invest 100% foreign investment, all the mainland.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hi. So we do this annual art, design and tech festival called Utopian Dystopia, UD. So I was wondering if there is a scope for festivals as such in Saudi Arabia, or art in general. What's the scope for art? Or is there something, is there like a growing trend that you see in Saudi Arabia for art?
We are interesting. If you saw Saudi Arabia before 2016 and now, you will totally find that a lot of change happened. Now they are trying, or they are start doing or start getting artists, museums, a lot of art things is gonna be there. Yes, you can approach that. It's there in Saudi nowadays.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hi, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Anas Sheikh. My question is, are there any particular industries or sectors that the government is prioritizing for foreign investments?
Hello. No, you can, there is particular sectors like, I already told you that the three categories there, but all the sector, foreign investor can invest all the sectors. If you go in for trading, you need to invest for a trading company, you need 25% partner if you have only one country company. If you have three different countries, same company, like multinational companies, like you have three different countries, companies working, like people saying Singapore, Dubai and India. So they can open a trading company 100% their own ownership. All other sector like service or manufacturing from one country, you can apply directly for 100%. There is no such sector like foreigner cannot invest.
Hi, my name is Afridi. I'm running a digital marketing agency called Banana Ads. So if I'm planning to expand into Saudi Arabia, what are the challenges I should be looking into, or what are the opportunities I should be looking into? Like, is there any special regulatory or something?
Like digital marketing and new IT innovations and software marketing, this is one of the best time to pitch in Saudi, because a lot of new companies coming into Saudi, there is many new projects coming in Saudi, there is everything happening together. So of course, marketing team, there is a lot of opportunity, there is no confusion. You can open your company 100% your name, and maybe 2-3 people together can open one company to explore their different companies together. Like you have one company, your friend have another company, one of other friend are running other company. All three people can open one company, and you can keep different names for each branches. So you can reduce a lot of cost, and people can work together. All the auditing, all the assistance, you can reduce the cost for the company running. Even you can share the offices. There is a lot of opportunities nowadays in Saudi. This is the right time to invest Saudi.
Hi, Bonish here. So the thing is, in UAE I hear like you can open up a license in Dubai, then after that you can stay in probably other Emirates, Ras Al Khaimah, probably Ajman or Sharjah, then you can work from here. See, basically I'm a freelancer, that's why I'm asking this question. So same thing in Saudi, so you'll be having this kind of zones there, right? So if you open up a company in one place in Saudi, then after that, can I stay in some other place and I can work remotely for my clients? Is that legally possible? Is that fine?
If you get your commercial registration, yes, it can be.
Okay.
If you register your company in Riyadh, you can work in Eastern Province, in Khubar. You can work in Jeddah, no need to have another CR.
Okay.
Get your company ready. Get your ID as a manager of the company.
Correct.
Open a bank account in the name of the company, and feel free to travel. And you can run your company abroad.
Great.
But at least you should have that entity.
Got it. I got it. Thank you.
Actually, can we set up a virtual office at Saudi?
Regarding what?
Skill Development Center.
You can associate with any existing company, then you can setting up a virtual office there. And there is any related company there, they can accommodate you as a branch or any supporting companies. Then you can use, you need a company, you need a registration license there. So you can use some other companies to support you. There is option for that, but now our time is up and you can visit our booth here. Any more doubts, anything, we can clear you, of course.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.